Obsession. Obsession? I thought we went through the obsessed chapters. You mean it gets worse? Oh. Oh, this looks like a flashback, actually. I couldn't sit still that day. I was like this after I got a call from the delivery man in the morning, so I just paced around the living room all day, unable to sit down. It's here!
Is this your package? Your name is...
Cutie, it's me. Thank you! Wow, it's big. It's a bit wet, but it's just the box, so I hope it's okay. I quickly opened the box. My hands almost slipped because I was so excited. Ah. When I finally opened the box, I couldn't help but exclaim. I couldn't bear to touch it, so I just looked at it, but it still made my heart full. In the middle of the box was a lovely boy. He had tiny hands and feet and looked a bit shy. I couldn't help but grin ear to ear at seeing such an adorable doll. But I was bothered that Jana was wrapped in a dirty cloth. How harsh, I mumbled while looking at the cloth. I was a bit worried from the start when the pictures on the auction site were a bit clumsy and careless. But as expected, the packaging was horrible too. Oh, Yeonho. How could she pack him like this? What if it gets damaged on the way? Oh my god, look at the dust in the box. How long was he in it? Oh, his owner was a she. Interesting. Well, she had a creepy voice. That's all I'm gonna say. As I carefully took Yeonho out, I found heaps of dust in the box. As I held him up, the cloud of dust spread around. Ah! I waved my arms to get rid of the hovering dust, and quickly wiped my hands on my clothes. After I cleaned my hands, I stroked the tangled hair. Hi, I excitedly said my first hello. Yeonho's small body was held in my arms. I almost sensed sadness from him, the way he was wrapped in a dirty cloth. Is he nervous since he was sold away? I stroked his hair more so he wouldn't feel nervous. Nice to meet you, Yeonho. I held Yeonho tight amidst all the dust in the air. My arms wrapped his tiny body. Oh, poor Yeonho. I hope he feels my sincerity. I hope he considers my home his. Jana, I'll create a warm home for you. I thought I felt warmth from his body in my arms. Oh, so sad. Oh, it's the rainy day.
Master, master, wake up! Master! Master!
I squinted. Ah! As soon as I opened my eyes, Yeonho's face filled my sight. Too close, man. Little too close. Yeonho abruptly backed away.
Were you scared? I'm sorry.
Yeonho apologized. Gosh, he scared me.
I wanted to wake you up in a different way today. I usually shake you. It gets boring to be waking up at the same way all the time.
My heart was still beating fast, but Yeonho grinned innocently. Still, thanks to that smile, I relaxed again. Waking me up in a different way. He can be quite the oddball sometimes. Uh-oh. Right.
Master, I'm already awake. I cooked fried eggs. Master, you're still sleeping, right? If you see this, text me back. If you don't text me in 3 minutes, I'll go wake you up.
Okay. 3 minutes later, I guess. So many texts again, I said while checking my smartphone as usual. I checked the time, and the last text came about an hour before. I thought he only said 3 minutes. He wasn't in my room for the past hour, was he? Nah, no way. Thanks for waking me up.
It's nothing. I was happy to look at your face for a long time.
Ah, Jana grinned and said. I try to think what I look like when I'm sleeping. That's not the first thing I would I'm like, why were you watching me for an hour? And when my face was about to get red at how hideous I look right now, the door opened. Yes? Alright, I'm going in now. Hey, Jana, what's taking you so long to wake her up? The commander is nagging me because of you. Huh? She's awake? Hey, Red. Well, since Yeonho didn't come out for a long time, I thought you kicked him in your sleep. As I prepared to throw a huge pillow at Red, he stopped talking. He never knows how to talk nicely, does he? I grinned at Red, trying to avoid my attack. I become one with the bed in my elegant sleep. What are you talking about? Yes, of course, Red answered while sweating. He should have behaved from the start. Seeing us bicker from the side, Yeonho hurriedly pointed at the clock.
Master, hurry up. We're really going to be late.
I looked at the clock. What? It's 8:20. I jumped up from my bed. Ah, you're right. Okay, I'll be out. Yeonho and Red left, and I packed everything in a hurry. For today, textbooks, pencil case. Huh? Where did I put my jacket? I fervently looked for my jacket, but it wasn't anywhere. Let's just go out first. I opened the door and went out. When I went to the living room, the boys were almost finished with their breakfast.
All the thunderclap is making me sick. I want to rest at home on a day like this. Should I not go to work?
Lance is so done with you.
A teacher who doesn't go to work because it's raining. It is so like you, Yuri. You have a healthy work ethic. Thanks. It was not a compliment.
The weather report says the rain will stop in the afternoon, but I should take an umbrella just in case. Afternoon when? I'm doomed. I was going to play soccer with my friends during lunch today. Red slouched his shoulders.
Master, have this.
Everyone was worrying about the weather, but Yeonho didn't seem to care. Jana put another rabbit-shaped fried egg on a toast and gave it to me. After giving me a plate, Yeonho sat next to me and pulled a chair right beside me. I feel he's a bit too close for comfort. Thanks. Huh? I woke up late, so the food is supposed to be cold, but the toast is still hot. Did you heat it up? The fried egg was hot as if it had been done just now.
Yeah, I heated it in the microwave. If you don't like it, I can make you a new one.
No, thanks for caring. It looks so good. Why did he move?
Here, I brought you water. Oh, it might get on your clothes. Should I get some napkins?
Every time he talked, he leaned closer. This is a bit uncomfortable.
Ah, Master, you look pretty even when you eat.
Yeonho. I put my toast back on the plate. Would any of you guys like to chip in?
Oh, are you thirsty? Here, I got you water.
I see the chick chirping again. It does warm up my heart, but why don't we watch it? She'll be pierced if you look at her like that.
Thank you, Yuri. Never thought I'd be saying thank you to Yuri. Yeah, if you keep on chirping beside her, she can't eat comfortably, Yellow.
Did I chirp?
To be more exact, you were leaning so close that she could barely eat, and you kept on talking.
Jana was surprised at what everyone pointed out.
Huh? Ah, I'm sorry, Master. I didn't know you'd be uncomfortable.
Oh, well... Jana backed out a bit. He was still close, but it was much better. I did feel uncomfortable, so I didn't disagree with Lance. Thanks, Lance.
I may be worrying too much, but if you're too close to her, people might take it the wrong way. Especially at the academy. Yeonho, I'm worried about what people say about you. Of course, I did not listen on purpose. And it is none of my business.
Lance pointed out what Yeonho did and warned him. What Lance said was all true. Yeonho was always by my side these days, so most girls stopped approaching him. They were not going to talk good things about him after he rejected them.
It's a good point. So my honey shouldn't baby him too much, too.
Yeah, good point, Yuri.
For both of your sakes.
Yuri, that was a bit harsh.
Jana looked at Yuri, a bit hurt. That's the honest truth, man. And he looked upset at Lance, too.
Lance, too. I don't care about my reputation as long as Master's happy, so I'm fine. If Master likes me, then everything is okay. Of course, you guys don't understand. You still think I'm just being a baby to Master. But I know you're all jealous. I understand you're all jealous that Master likes me the most, but...
Tay, who was listening silently, suddenly sighed. Yeonho stopped talking and looked at Tay. Suddenly the table got quiet. What's with everyone today? Red looked around the table. No one seemed to want to settle the situation. Everyone just looks at Yeonho silently. But Yeonho didn't stop being defensive.
Master, do I make you uncomfortable?
In the end, Jana grabbed my arm and asked. I looked into Jana's eyes. Every morning I get several texts, and if I don't wake up, he comes to wake me. And every morning I get unnecessarily well-prepared breakfast plates. We always eat together at the academy, and during every recess he comes and sits beside me. Really, throughout the whole day we're always together. I know Jana's been behaving more like a bae these days. A bae? What's a bae? But I also know that that is the only way for a child to show affection. A bae? So I'm hesitant to blame Yeonho for it. I've always received things from Yeonho. I couldn't do anything and just clutched my cluttered head. The boys looked worried, noticing my troubles.
This is a bit weird.
I hate awkwardness. Now, let's talk about something else. Red freshened up the atmosphere. Thanks, Red. Oh, right. Red clapped and said, "Isn't it the festival soon?" Yeah, it is.
I'm going to act in a play this festival.
A play? Oh.
Yes, and I'm playing no other than the Warrior of Justice. The drama club came to me themselves to cast me.
Red got excited and started talking about the drama club. A justice warrior, really?
Yeah, the club president likes action hero stories.
There are a lot of weird people in this world.
He told me it had to be me.
A warrior of justice. It was the exact concept Red was released with. Good, I'm happy you met someone who gets you. And, Lance, what are you doing? You're in the student government. Soy's in the government too, since she's the class president. She's going to be conducting the festival. So will Lance be doing that too? Soy is a festival conductor. Are you one too? I looked at Lance and he nodded.
All that girl did during the meeting was look at her mirror.
I could picture what Soy did, so I laughed sheepishly. Soy would never actually participate in the meeting.
I'll be excused first.
Lance stood up first from the table. Lance, you take the bus. Why don't you go with Yeonho?
I'm fine. The bus will get hectic if I go with Yeonho.
Lance cut Tay's words and refused. No, I mean, really, can you take Yeonho? Of course, Lance was not wrong. The bus was already a war zone with just Lance in it. And if Yeonho goes with him, the bus might explode. Tay understood and nodded. Thanks for trying, Tay. After Jana suggested we take the bus when we went to the amusement park, I've been taking the bus. It's a bit uncomfortable, but I feel better than when I took the limo. It's so comfortable not having to fight through the crowd every morning. And thanks to that, people aren't misunderstanding as much. I guess.
It's not like that these days. People don't gather around me as much. Thanks to that, I can go to the classroom with Master. But it'll take longer for Master to get ready, so Lance, you go ahead first.
Oh, I'm almost ready. I just need my jacket. I looked around for my jacket. I didn't find it in my room earlier, and it's not in the kitchen either. I stood up to look for it, but Jana pulled at my clothes.
No, Master, you have to check the timetable and your bag one more time. Oh, and your shoelaces are untied. You'll let me tie it for you, right?
Jana rattled on. He'll tie my shoelaces?
Lance, go ahead. You're busy.
Jana smiled at Lance.
I'll go ahead first.
Oh, really?
He said so.
Lance looked towards my side and left the kitchen first. It would have been nice to go together. Like old days.
I'm getting up too. Since the chick stole you, I have to go to school every day with noisy Red and annoying Ted? Tay. I'll get the car ready, so hurry up. If you're even a bit late, I'm just going to head off.
How nice, Yuri. I think you're making me blush.
Oh, shut up.
Gotcha. He was smiling, but Tay didn't seem so pleased either. What's going on with my family? My family of boys.
Commander, I'm ready. Red wore his jacket and Tay took off his apron. Yuri put on his shoes at the front door and looked at me.
Watch the rain when you're headed back. You and the chick aren't exactly the healthy type. Is the music class not today? Then I'll see you at home, honey.
Yuri left the house soon after that. Tay and Red followed Yuri. Everyone took an umbrella. But there's only one umbrella left. Don't make me share it with Yeonho. Tay looked at the umbrella and turned around to face me. Oh, what should we do? It was just Yeonho and me left.
I can share an umbrella with Master, don't worry.
Oh, well, I guess that will do. Tay silently looked at us. The girls will give us looks, but it will be better than one of us getting caught in the rain. I was nodding when Red stepped up. Sharing an umbrella? You two aren't kids anymore, and the umbrella's small. Never mind. Here, take this. I can walk in the rain. Tay handed me the umbrella. Such a gentleman. Uh-oh. The music stopped. I don't like the looks of this. Yeonho smacked away Tay's umbrella.
I told you I could share one with Master.
Yeonho? As Tay looked a bit stumped, Yeonho squinted. I was surprised to see Yeonho overreact like that.
You're being jealous of me sharing an umbrella with Master, aren't you, Tay?
Don't take it the wrong way. If Jana doesn't want to, all right. But call me if you need one. They said it'll stop, but it's going to rain a lot before it does, Tay told me. But Jana still looked unhappy with him. I think Jana is really overreacting. Jana noticed my face falling, and he tried to coax me with his downcast voice.
I can share an umbrella with you. Can't I? I'll make sure you don't get wet.
Okay, all right. As soon as I gave in, Yeonho immediately loosened his serious face. Something's definitely not right here. Don't you think so, Commander? Well... Tay made an inscrutable face and left the house. These guys know what's up. After Tay and Red left, I took the umbrella and came out too. What a miserable-looking day. The rain again. The umbrella's small. Are you sure about this?
I'll hold the umbrella. Give it to me.
The road was completely drowned in water. I carefully walked under the umbrella with Yeonho. Will the rain really stop in the afternoon?
I know. I hope it does stop before dinner.
I agreed with Yeonho. The bus on a rainy day is such a drag. The wet umbrellas brush our clothes and the floor is slippery. It's already raining, so there's nothing we can do, but I hope it stops when we're coming back.
Master, your clothes will get wet.
Your shoulder is already pretty wet.
I'm fine, so come in more.
Oh, I'm fine. Jana leaned the umbrella to my side and came closer to me. The space under the umbrella was tight as it is, but now it was too tight. This is too close.
Master.
Hmm?
Don't worry, Master.
What? The bus? The rain?
Everything.
Okay, thanks. I couldn't really understand what he said, but I nodded. Nowadays, nothing worries me more than Yeonho. Ever since I felt him change bit by bit, I couldn't stop worrying. Today I see that other kids have noticed something weird, too. Seeing my face fall, Yeonho looks serious, too.
Master, you don't have to worry. Master, all you have to do is look at me.
At that moment, the bus came and arrived at the bus station. I couldn't hear the last thing Yeonho said because of the bus. No, not again! Not again! Oh, gosh. Oh, the bus is here. Run, Yeonho! We folded the umbrella and ran towards the bus. We'll really be late if we don't catch this bus.
Of course, it's fun to be with everyone else, but then Master doesn't look at just me. I get pushed to the side. I don't like that.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Please get happier soon. Yeonho, did you just get here? Oh my, your shoulder's wet. Didn't you have an umbrella?
Sit here.
Jana pulled out my chair for me. The girls who were worrying about him stared at me. They didn't look so happy. I can't really blame them.
Guess what lunch I brought today?
Yeonho?
I've been cooking a lot, so I found a lot of fun recipes.
Hey, don't talk to him. He won't respond anyways. The girls whisper. I feel so uncomfortable. Did Yeonho not hear those girls just now? Yeonho is still clinging by my side as if nothing happened. After seeing that, the girls didn't look so happy. Yeonho, the others said hi.
Huh? Oh, hi.
Yeonho raised his head and quickly said hello, and turned right back to me. The girls' expressions hardened and they went back to their seats. After they went back, they took a glimpse our way and talked among themselves. I remembered Lance saying people weren't saying nice things about Yeonho, and I felt uneasy. I looked at Yeonho with worry.
You know, the thing I was talking about in the bus, I saw a cooking show yesterday, and apparently if you use the outside rings of an onion, you can make a pretty fried egg.
Yeonho,
Yes?
are you alright? Is he okay with treating the girls who were his friends like that?
What's wrong?
Yeonho tilted his head. Does he really not know? He looked so innocent. I felt like I had to tell him something. But I shouldn't talk now since all the other kids are staring at us. I ended up not saying anything, aware of all the looks. Even during class, Yeonho sat by me and constantly looked at me. No, it wasn't just looking. He didn't care about the classes at all and just stared at me. The teacher called on him eventually, but Yeonho didn't answer. I ended up apologizing and somehow made it slide, but I couldn't forget the suddenly cold atmosphere. The boring classes are all over. I look by my side, but Yeonho isn't there. He must have gone to the bathroom. Phew. I want to go home and rest. All the teachers talked about the exam, so I had to focus today. Am I more exhausted because of that? I massage my stiff shoulders. I can really feel that the exams are coming now.
Hey, friend.
Oh, Soy. Feels like it's been forever. Soy sat at Yana's empty seat and called me. Shinbi followed and sat on the desk. Although we're in the same class, I feel like I haven't seen her in a while. It's probably because Yeonho never leaves my side. These days, from the moment I enter class and leave, he's always beside me.
Finally, we're able to have a conversation. The chick, is he in the bathroom? Anyways, what happened? The chick. I know he likes you a lot, but today he was a bit weird. He clung on to you as if he couldn't bear a second away from you. I couldn't even talk to you during recess because he was right by your side.
It's like you're the chick's mom.
I laughed awkwardly at Shinbi's sharp words. Oh, that's...
If it goes on like this, you'll be in trouble. The both of you will. All the girls in this class will hate you, and the chick's reputation will hit rock bottom. You still have to keep your basic manners.
So I worried and said, I'm being basic, having my basic manners, aren't I? I worried about the same thing, so I couldn't say anything. I didn't want those things to happen. There really is a problem with how Yeonho treats everyone except me. I don't want people to hate me, but I'm more worried for Yeonho. I really don't want him to build a wall around himself. How should I explain this to Yeonho? Well, I don't think it'll be any use even if I explain it to him. Conversations with Yeonho don't go so well these days. I feel like he's focused on something else all the time.
Did something happen? Don't you have a guess?
A guess. I'm not sure, but his attitude changed drastically at some point. It's probably when we looked at the fairy tale book and I told him about the amusement park. And Yeonho's attitude really changed when we went to the amusement park together. He always followed me, but ever since that day, he seemed to care about me more. Nothing strange happened except that he got sick after riding the roller coaster.
I think the chick is obsessing on you too much. That's not good. I think there's something bothering him.
Yeah?
Well, that, or he might not even realize he's obsessing on you.
I don't quite understand Shinbi's words.
Well, I don't know what it is, but watch out. I don't want you to be harmed from what Yeonho does.
Okay, but he's not a bad person.
I know that, but if he ends up harming you, no matter how cute he is, it's not good.
I was thankful at what Soy said, but I still felt troubled. These guys are seriously the best friends. I wasn't the only one thinking Yeonho was weird. Besides, Soy and Shinbi are worrying about me, and not Yeonho. I can't just blindly take Yeonho's side. I decided to be a bit more honest. Actually, I think Yeonho doesn't like to mix with other people these days. I don't know why, but I don't think it's good. Isn't there a way? I want Yeonho to hang out with other people like he used to.
Then maybe it might be better to keep some distance for a while.
You think?
Oh, I have a good idea.
Soy's eyes sparkled.
It's the exam soon, so I thought we could go to Banjul and study together. But Yeonho has cleaning duties today, so he has to stay in the classroom. I think you and the chick need to be apart from each other for a while. You too. The chick's obsessing more because you baby him too much.
Soy suggested that we can study together without Yeonho. It doesn't sound like a bad idea. I nodded. Yeah, okay, alright. I may have babied him too much, as Soy said. He is cute, but he's not really a little child. I might have been fooling myself.
Good. Then since I gave you the idea, you have to do something for me too, no?
What are you up to now?
Convince the Ice Prince for me. I know he's a pain, but he's smart. Ask him to be in the study group, please.
Me? Lance? I don't think he'll agree. I turned around to see Lance. As usual, he exuded coldness. Aw, Lance.
Don't worry. Friend, if we use you as bait, I mean, if you ask, the Ice Prince will come.
I have no idea why she's so sure about that. I awkwardly turned around and faced Lance. Lance looked up and stared at me. I could hear Soy whispering, telling me to approach him and ask him to join.
Go on. Go on.
Alright, I'm going. Hey, Lance. Look, that... How about it? Lance's face turned cold. Is he going to say no?
Sometimes I wonder what you think about, and now's one of those times.
Oh, so sorry. I got nervous, so I didn't say it properly.
If you are nervous, I don't have a good feeling about what you're about to say. It's not something that has to do with the perverted music teacher, is it?
Oh, it's nothing like that. Exams are coming up soon, so everyone's going to Banjul to study. I was wondering if you'd like to go.
Who's going?
Lance asked. Is he thinking about going? Huh? Me, you, Soy, Shinbi.
They will study, all right. I refuse. You alone might be fun, but teaching the other girls will be uncomfortable.
But wait, Lance! Don't be so cold and help us. He still really cares for Cutie even in this route. Ah, my heart. Ignoring my plea, Lance left the classroom. I knew this would happen. I quickly turned around and sat on my seat. Soy frowned and looked at me. Flash. She heard everything, so I won't have to tell her. It was at that moment. Yeonho.
Hey.
I heard a voice from behind Soy and Shinbi. Huh?
Would it be okay if I join?
I saw Yeonho peeping beside Shinbi. When did he come back? He must have heard everything we said.
The study, I don't know if it'll be any help, but wouldn't it be better to have one more person?
Yeonho.
But chick, look at the blackboard.
Shinbi pointed at the blackboard. Today's cleaning duty, Yeonho, was written on the corner. Yeonho's face hardened. It really did. Sorry, Yeonho. I would have waited, but since I'm with Soy and Shinbi too, I'll have to go. I remember what Soy and Shinbi pointed out earlier, so I was a bit more adamant about refusing. It didn't feel good, but I thought it best for Yeonho, so I didn't give in. Yeonho lowered his head. Yes, this might be a good chance. It will be better for Yeonho to spend some time by himself.
What are you doing? Hurry up! Banjul is packed these days. They dare to eye my flowers. We have to hurry if we want to see Zion and Tay. I mean, study.
Yeah, alright, I'm going. I'm going, Yeonho. Sorry. Let's go together next time. Yeonho still didn't say anything. That bothered me, so I thought of turning back, but I didn't. Jana will be fine. Probably.